Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, today as you can see we're going to be working on the colorful town that I got from the SevenGreat store, and we're working right up in this area. Sorry, this is the only picture I have. Yeah. And the color that I'm using is 319, and it's kind of a dark green. So, yeah. Here we are, Thursday, finally. Oh my goodness, what a long week. Oh, let me pull you in so you can see what we're doing here. Oh, yeah. I thought, well, I haven't worked on this for a while, so why not? Yesterday, I worked on the bird that I did a video for. It's going along. There's nothing hard about it. It's just a nice stitch. And before I forget to mention it, Sharon did share with me the company that she got those, call them cards from. So, and I do believe they're kits. Some she just bought like perforated paper and got the, what do you call it, the pattern someplace else, like online or whatever, and just kind of made her own. So yeah, and I will put that in the description box below. So yeah, yesterday, it was a day. It looked like rain before I went to work. You know, it was nice, sunny, bright and sunny. Yep. And just as I got ready to come out the door, it looked like it was going to come across the mountain. And it rained about 5 minutes after I got to work. And proceeded to kind of rain off and on for the rest of the day. Yeah, it was just lovely and ducky, and it got down to like 58 degrees by the time I got ready to leave. So, yeah, I was ready to go home, get a cup of hot tea, because I was just kind of chilled. Oh, and this is Egyptian cotton, too, by the way, from the Spring Company. Oh, come on, please, really? Okay, fine. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg, so we just go on. Maybe. Holy cow, you have to get rid of the knot. I don't know. Usually it doesn't knot up. So, I don't know what its problem is. It's because I'm talking and stitching, I guess. But, yeah. So, I was ready to come home and have a cup of hot tea and put on my fuzzy pants and just sit there and stitch for a while. So I stitched on the bird some more and nothing else really all day. Didn't really have time here, there, or anywhere in between. Ah, yeah. And the order guy got there before he usually did, like by an hour. So you know that the orders are starting to get smaller, so it takes him less time to get there, you know, where we're at. They have to come all the way from, oh gosh, I want to say South Dakota. So, yeah. Fun times. To be had by all. But we got it all put away, and yeah, and it was kind of dull and boring, you know. Things are really starting to get kind of slow, so we'll see how it goes. We may or may not go to 9 o'clock on next week. Just not sure how that's all gonna transpire, so it'll kind of depend on the weekend and how it goes, but that's up to the boss, so here we are. You can't even tell there's two colors there. Holy cow, people. I don't remember how many colors is in this right off the bat, and it's all rolled up, so I can't begin to tell you. Watched a little bit of YouTube and a little bit of Netflix, so yeah, it was just kind of a well-rounded day. No grand plans for today to go anywhere with my daughter as of yet, you know. She might call me up and say, let's go do so-and-so, so I'm not sure. I do have to run into town and pick up a few groceries. Nothing too terribly horrible bad. Hopefully I can remember to take my stupid bags with me. I did that twice now. Oh, yeah. And I don't want them to give me those stupid paper bags. Yeah, I kind of got rid of those a long time ago. They're just, for me, they're kind of useless. It's a waste. Because they can't reuse them. I don't have anything that would require me to use them. So, fun times to be had by all. I don't think I have to go, I don't think I have to go anywhere for the rest of the day, so I'm going to come home and just kick back and relax. So anybody else got any plans for this weekend? Anything fun? So I have no idea what the weather's, you know, really going to be like for the rest of the so-called week. Because it's just been, oh, it's going to be nice and 20% chance of rain. Here we are. The wind was blowing so hard yesterday. It blew the top off the trash can at work. It didn't go anywhere after it fell. And it looked like there was a hurricane going on because I could barely see across the street. Yeah, that's how horrible it was. So I was kind of glad I was at work because I didn't want to be out in that, and I didn't want to have to be driving in it. So that worked for me. Let me put that up there. I found my little teddy bear somewhere. It was on one of the kits that I was looking for something. Heaven knows. But it was on another kit when I opened it up, so I just rescued it, and we're going to use it today. I don't have anything that has this kind of a town on it. I have Oriental towns, but short of that, it's the only town one looking that I have. They haven't come out with any new ones since they did the Minnie and Mickey Mouse ones. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just keep looking. Every once in a while I will look at AliExpress when I'm there. Theirs are just kind of disappointing. Some of them are like the ones I've been getting. But the other ones, they're so dang tiny. It's like, nope, that is not going to work for these bigger needles. So, yeah. I like working on this. It has such beautiful colors in it. Just gorgeous. I like seeing them evolve. I think the last time I worked on this, I was trying to finish up this top part, so there's not too much to it. I don't know why I never got back to it. I can't even imagine why. Holy cow. And I like working on that new bird one. It's nice. Like to start working on the flowers and basically the bird, because it's got all those beautiful teal colors in it. So we'll see. It'll be a fight. I'll just get one thread at a time. Piece of fuzz. One strand at a time and go as far as I can go. But it's not complicated. I like that part. Sometimes you just need to do something simple that doesn't stress your brain out, you know? So, we'll see. I've been looking for some autumn pictures. I do have to go back through what I got over here and then see just how many I have before I call a autumn for October. Maybe I'll just make it autumn and Halloween. I don't have any Halloween kits either. As close as that gets is that jack-o'-lantern that is a stained glass. Not sure where it's at. I think it has its own bag. I go looking for something that I think I remember, you know, what the bag looks like. Yeah, that doesn't work out all the time at all. And then I end up finding it, but it was actually in one of those bags, you know, those Amazon bags. I love those bags. They're so nice. And I might see if I can start on this big diamond painting. I'm not sure. Haven't mustered the energy up to do that. So I got a lot of things in my head that kind of like to work on this weekend and go from there. Oop, I thought I put it through in between the thread and it was going to make a knot. Please don't make a knot. So we'll just have to kind of play it by ear and see what we got. And I have no idea if there'll be any more reviews the rest of the week. I never know with the post office, I'm telling you. So, but I got some really pretty kits ordered, so we'll just have to wait and see how that all turns out, you know? Well, this pink is just kind of here, there, and everywhere. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I was just gonna, I guess, I was looking down here when I picked that color. There's a stretch of this color. I should have started there, but no, we started over here. We're fine. Everything is fine. Oh my goodness. And there's still people traipsing around and camping out. And, you know, some people, I guess, like to go camping when it's not so hot. You know, they don't want to have to run their air conditioners in their campers, or there's no place to get in out of the heat because it can get quite warm up there. But we'll see. And of course the leaves are changing up there because they're closer to the sun, I swear. So we can see it, but I don't think it's any place we can actually go and walk around. Now, that'd be up to my daughter as far as she knows the land a little bit better than me. So I don't know if it's further than I think it is or closer than I think it is. Because you go up that cottonwood thing that I'm always talking about, and there's really no place to get out and walk around, or you can't, there's no road up there. So we'll just have to see how it goes here. And my grandson, he don't want to go at all. So we'll just have to plan something else. So we'll see. It'll be what it'll be, right? Oops. Alright, guys. Let me get that down where you can actually see where I went. I know it doesn't look like much, and the thread's pretty long. So I knocked out another color there. That now there's two symbols right there. There's about 3 or 4 over in here. So it'll take a hot moment to get that little section done, and then it can join with that house that I keep throwing a thread into. And you can't even see what I'm talking about. Holy cow. Yeah. So this has got 2 more symbols. There's a couple, 2 or 3 in here. But I'd just like to get this whole section kind of finished. It's so pretty. Just so pretty. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And we'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.